Hey guys, and welcome to my first video on my 199 at a time Ultimate Ironman Skiller account. I'm outside the Nome area for the agility course, and I'm about to go in to start my grind for the first skill that I pick, which is agility. So rather than boring y'all with just going through 2, 3, 4 agility levels, I just decided to speed up the clips and explain kind of what's going to happen with this account. So I call it a 199 at a time account, but usually people call them OSAT accounts, so that's one skill at a time, but I wanted to be a little bit more specific on what happens with this account. Some people are doing 200 mils, some people do 99s, and I just wanted to specify that I am doing 99s rather than 200 mils. But with that being said, basically I cannot proceed to another skill until I get 99 in whatever it is. So obviously I picked agility, and once I hit 99 agility, I can move on to another skill. But until then, I have to stick with agility. After agility is done, I can pick another skill, but then I have to stick with that skill up until I get 99, so on and so forth. So it is pretty self-explanatory. Now, with the Ultimate Ironman restrictions and also the restrictions of being a skiller and the restrictions of being a 199 at a time, basically there are a couple things that I still am able to do rather than gaining combat XP, training skills, multiple at a time, that type of thing. So basically what's allowed is I can do random events, I can do holiday events, I can also buy things from stores, I can pick items up, because obviously as an Ultimate or even an Ironman, you cannot pick things up from players, but obviously you can pick up item spawns. Now you may ask that there are some random events that actually gain levels, such as, perfect example here with the Bob the Cat. There's another option that you can do for a fishing XP gain, and obviously I have to pay attention to that to not allow myself to make that mistake. So that is one random event that I cannot do. And lastly, the last thing that I want to say that I am able to do is clues. So with all that being said, guys, the restrictions are not that bad. It's just within the account mode and just skilling one at a time. There's going to be a huge focus on streaming and also just doing the regular videos. I want to try to make this repetitive series as interesting as I possibly can. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to say. I'm going to try to stream not only on YouTube but Twitch too. I've only streamed about 4 times, so my streaming abilities are not that great. But I am very, very excited to start that and to just create a community within my channel to chat with and to gain this XP with, and just to go along the journey with me. I also want to say that I'm very excited to get back into the skiller community. It's basically what started me in YouTube, and I'm just extremely excited, and I hope that y'all enjoy this series as much as I enjoy doing the series. This account has been a blast so far. I hope y'all enjoy. Coming into the Alcarid course, about to swing over to the next rooftop, getting 30 agility. I did get 10 marks of grace from this course, which is kind of incredible, but gonna need a lot more for the full graceful outfit or just for some graceful items. I am also about to make my way over to the Varrock rooftops, where I will be there for 20 levels, unfortunately, but glad to see some progress. I'm at 30 agility now. Super stoked for the new course. Alrighty, I'm here about to use a book of knowledge because I have gotten the random twice, and rather than wasting getting a book of knowledge and then not being able to get it while holding it, I'm going to go ahead and use it on agility, of course, because I am an OSAT, if you don't know already. But it's not too much agility XP, but I'm going to go ahead and take it like I said, and there is 40 agility. I could have wikied this, but instead I decided to test it and learn the hard way. Bringing in 87 marks of grace from this Varrock rooftop. Didn't quite hit 100, but nonetheless, about to get a huge milestone here. Gonna cross this rope over to the next rooftop and gonna get 50 agility. Here I am in Falador about to do the rooftops, but before I do, I have a mystery box I want to go ahead and open, and as you can see, I got a body rune, and the game is even saying, better luck next time. And here we go, incoming with 60 freaking agility. Moving on to Seers Village. Seers Village, really honestly a peaceful course. I really did enjoy it, but there is 70 agility. I did fail quite a bit here, but nonetheless, super happy to have 70 agility. Looks really, really nice. And look at all the unlocks. Time to move on. Here we are checking out the agility course lap counter. As you can see, I've done almost 800 laps in Seers Village, but kind of wanted to just show how cool this is to be able to see all the different courses and the amount of laps that you can do. So for anybody that's 1 to 70 agility, this is kind of what you would anticipate to have once you hit 70 agility. But here we are at Grace, and I'm going to go and buy a couple items of Graceful, not full Graceful. So one of the things I want to buy is a set of boots, and then also I want to go ahead and buy a cape as well. Reason for that is I'm not too fond of the Graceful items just as a full set, and even after the recolor, like it just doesn't, it's not something that I'd really, I don't know, it just doesn't catch my eye. So I'm going to do a little bit of Fashionscape and actually kind of make my own look for my account, since I'm going to be training agility for a long time. I don't really need the Boots of Lightness anymore, and the Red Cape season is over with. I know, I'm sorry, Swampaletics, I took that from you. But anyways, that is over with. Graceful Cape is now best in slot, if you want to call it that, until I get my first 99, which will be agility. I also did get a loop half key, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I can get the other part of that in order to open up a crystal key chest. But I also got some cool random event items along with some random event clothing. So I'm going to hold those so I can get all the emotes unlocked and everything else. Just really excited for that. But I do have a mystery box that I would like to open. So, wow, look at that. A freaking hard clue. Let's see if I can do this. Alrighty, so let's see if I can do this. Looks like I need to go to a gnome trainer in the Tree Gnome Stronghold agility course. Kind of ironic since I started with agility on my O set here, but gonna make my way over there, and as you can see, I get a puzzle box for the first clue step, and never done one of these before, so luckily RuneLite helped me out there because it would take me an extremely long time. Probably wouldn't have even finished it if I was playing this game back in the day without any of these guides or anything like that. But anyways, gonna cycle through this real quick, and don't really want to be a spoiler, but unfortunately pretty sad day for me for my first clue. I cannot do the second step. I want to be able to go to Fossil Island, but unfortunately as an OSAT I cannot. So yeah, with that, it's just time to drop the clue. There will be many more though, so yeah, just excited for that, but pretty cool nonetheless to be able to get a hard clue from a mystery box, so definitely beneficial. But anyways, bye-bye clue, and hopefully we'll get another one. This is what my character is going to look like for the time being, at least until I get 99 agility. Now, as I said, I know I don't necessarily like the full Graceful outfit. I'm not saying that it's not something I'll get eventually, but as of right now, I just have no desire to do it. I know it does lighten your character, and I also know that it helps to rebuild your run energy at a faster pace. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that it really does for you other than just a cosmetic look, and it's just something I'm not going for at this time. But like I said, in other skills that I will be training on, I may get full Graceful just for the benefits on how it can lighten your character's weight. But if you know of any other benefits other than it being cosmetic or the two that I had mentioned, let me know in the comments below. I greatly would appreciate any of that information and or constructive criticism over this account, and any tips or tricks that you know for an OSAT UIM. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it there. I appreciate all the support. Feel free, like I said, to comment in the comment section below, leave a like, please subscribe, and I will see y'all at the next one.